morning, everyone. Sorry about the long wait. For some reason, um, uh, for some reason, so I'm using DXWND to run Jumpgate in a window because that's the best way to capture it via OBS. And it's weird. Hey Luke, the first time you run it, crashes. Second time, runs fine. Every time. So the first time you run Jumpgate through DXWind, it screen goes blank a sec, it loads for a second, then crashes. Second time, runs fine. So happy Thursday, everyone. It's Thursday, June 26th. Last Thursday of the month, 2025. We are back. We are back with Jumpgate. It has been a minute, and we are in our gust. Yeah, we are in the gust. With all our fun toys. And we're going to flip some beacons and do some transport missions, at least one or two. And then we might switch to some light space trucking. I don't know. We'll see where the morning takes us. So where are we? We are on the depot. Okay. Oh. Okay, that sucks. We can't get to Tri-Point at the moment because there's a swarm blocking it. Well, that'll make things interesting today. Hey Luke, what I want to do is also flip a bunch of beacons today. See all these gray systems right here? That means the beacons haven't been flipped. Flipping beacons is a really good way to earn early money and XP because once you flip a beacon, you money and XP slowly drips in for as long as that beacon was flipped by you. If someone else flips it, then they get the benefits, but for as long as you flip it. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go to Corridor here. We're going to do a transport mission to Corridor. And then what we'll do, these systems are pretty dangerous. So we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. If the mission looks too dangerous, I'll back out, but I want to try and flip all these beacons as well. So, but first we're going to get some money and XP by taking a transport mission to Corridors. So let's get that. And we'll flip beacons along the way. Corridor. Transport. Transport's a good early way to get experience and money because you only need one unit. You only need one space for cargo. And it's a decent amount of credits and experience for the early game. Alright. And I call this the early game because we're still level, what are we, 8? Yeah, still pretty early. This game has 50 levels. And everything up to level, like, 10 is still pretty early. Maybe even 12, 11, 12. Alright, let's go. We have our route set. Yes, we do. Okay, let's head out.
Charging weapons and defense systems. Please stand by.
Okay. You right there. Wait. Why is there a... Not quite sure why there's a... Oh, never mind. You always want to aim for like this in-between space here. You never want to aim directly for the center of a gate. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. Alright, where's the beacon? Beacon? It's always hard to tell which direction to approach it from. I think this is the way. Find out. I think. Now you can't just fly through a beacon and tune it. You have to have a specific piece of equipment called a BCU. I believe it's called a beacon control unit. Oh no, I'm heading the wrong way. Hang on. Pretty sure I'm now heading the wrong way. Let's slow it down. What do we have coming in? Okay, I can handle. I think I overshot. Oh, no, I didn't. Yee-hoo! All right, where are we going next? Over there. Okay. Whew. I'm still new to flying with a mouse and keyboard, but right now it's getting me the accuracy I want. I don't know how well I do in a dogfight using a mouse and keyboard, but I knew a lot of PvPers back in the day who were really big into flying with a mouse and keyboard, and they did really well. So, one of the beauties of this game is, crap, a lot of asteroids around the thing. All right, let's be careful. One of the beauties of this game is you can fly it with a joystick. You can fly it with a HOTAS. You can fly it with a mouse and keyboard and still be a competent pilot. Wanted to remember what the afterburner key was. Oh shit. Okay. That's the... Okay. Oh, not bad. Not bad. All right. All these random asteroids around. We got to be a little careful here. Yeah, right about there. Nope. There should do it. Yeah, nope. Yeah, right about there. Take it. That's fine. If you're playing with a mouse and keyboard, don't fiddle with the mouse if you're trying to fly in a straight line, because you will, unless you set the dead zone pretty high. Always cut your throttle before you jump. Always. Beacon. Where is it? Okay. Oh, surrounded by asteroids. What do we got? What do we got incoming? Okay, I can deal with that. Oh. Good lineup. Right there. We're gonna have to be a little quick about this one. And careful, because it looks like there might be an asteroid on the opposite side of the beacon. I heard a click beneath me and like, what is that? It's my battery backup doing a self-test. Oh. Someone else is playing. Rodan. Look at that. Okay. That's the alert that my battery passed a self-backup test. Okay. Almost lined up, almost lined up, almost lined up. Pretty good. There we go. All right, let's go. Bye-bye, squid. See you later. Put you around there. That should do. Come on. There you go. That little X right, that little X right there is where you're actually heading. So, you gotta overcorrect to get to where you need to go. Right? That's where we're going. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like doing some space trucking after that. So let's see if we can switch back to the breeze. I like flipping beacons, but I'm more in the mood for... I think I was more in the mood to flip beacons last time, but now I'm in the mood for some space trucking. So let's see. We might not be able to switch to the breeze here. It might not be at the station. We might have to move. We might have to fly to somewhere else. Because not every ship is available at every station. FYI. Yeah, I'm feeling... Wow, Ambrosius. That's a big name in the Jumpgate community. Yeah, I feel more about doing space trucking this morning, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. Once we dock, I'm gonna do a little space trucking. That's what I'm more in the mood for. The one of the few downsides of this game is if you want to switch ships, you can't just park them somewhere. You have to have a player-owned station with a hangar before you can do that, and those are very expensive. So if you want to switch ships, you actually have to buy and sell. You have to switch the ship. So it can be a pain if the other ship takes slightly different equipment. It can be a pain. All right, let's see. Oh wait, we have to wait till this is done before we can do it. I don't know why. There we go. So we want the breeze. Oh, it's not. Oh, there it is. Can we buy it here? Oh, good. We can. Okay. Gotta make sure our equipment is up to snuff. Okay, the swarm is moving. So right now, I think my safest bet going to Quantar Core. Ugh. I don't know why I have to wait for that animation to end. Okay, so we're not going to use that anymore. Are going to use that. Not going to use that anymore. Oh. Okay, we are going to use this, and we are going to use this. Not going to use that. Okay. Before we get rid of anything, got to make sure we can actually buy the stuff we actually need. Let's see. We need size 2 engines. Engines. Size 2. I don't think I can get the respect yet. No, I need to be level 9. Those are amazing engines. I think... No, level 10. Gotta be one of these I can take. Level 3. Okay, so those are 880 versus the... What do I have right now? Oh, those are 880. Oh, these are more thrust. 100. 2. 8. 880. I've got these right now. That's 900. 880. Oh, that's so much nicer, but I can't. Oh, I need to be level 9. Or 10. I might have to keep the engines I have now, actually. Oh. Oh, these are better. Okay. Oh, level 0. Okay, let me see how these work.
Purchase completed.
Hopefully they don't take too much energy. No. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we got that. Half of the game of playing Jumpgate is the equipment game. Alright, so radar. I think we're okay on radar. I'm not I think we're okay on radar right now. We have to be level 9 to even get some of these. Yeah, so we can't really change our radar, so that's fine. What about shields? Nope. Level 9. Nope. Level. Oh, that's an amazing shield, by the way, but it's level 18. Level 9. Level 5. Okay, hang on. So that's max damage 12, 17. The one we have now is the pod, which is 10, so 9. Right, not now. We can buy this one. See how our power looks after installing it. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's really good. So we have better shields, better engines. We should test this in the sim before we go anywhere. All right, so hang tight. We don't need a gun, but I'm gonna get one. God, what the? K, 7K. Oh, these things use a lot of energy. Alright, actually, we're not going to buy a gun right now because I don't think we need one. Alright, oh, wait, we need a docking computer. Hang on. Need docking computer.
Purchase completed.
Okay, and we don't need that anymore. I don't think. The shame is that we can't fit one of these. See, we can only fit a size 1 ECM, and the anti-flux is a size 3. So now, it's funny, this game also has the opposite of the anti-flux, the whistle, which attracts the conflux. That's very funny. Okay. Oh yeah, we're not going to get an ECM right now. We don't need one. Alright, we're going to test this out in the sim. See how it do. It's just space. Okay.
Charging weapons and defense systems. Please stand by.
Alright, let's see how we do in terms of speed. Probably not great. It's a slower ship than the Gust. Yeah, it's much slower. Oh, that's pretty slow. That's pretty slow. A lot slower than the Gust. But it can hold a lot more cargo. So yeah, oh boy, we can't outrun much in this, actually. We'll give it a shot. As long as we stay to the safe lanes, we'll probably be okay. Alright, we'll give this a shot. Let's sell the equipment we've got. Okay. Now we're gonna pull up our tool, our little, not that tool, perverts. We're gonna pull up our up in there. Suddenly my browser is red. Oh. You can see the map in simulator mode. Yeah, I see it. Okay, so let's sell the stuff we have here.
Transaction complete. Transaction complete. Transaction complete. Transaction complete. Transaction complete.
All right, so we're gonna do. Let's see. We are at corridor. On target. So we're gonna go. We are gonna go to core, Quantar core right now, since that's the safest place to be. Because it'll take if this guy wanted to go to Quantar core, he'd have to go around this way or back this way. So for me, it's the safest route to go to core right now. It would be very silly to go here. Because this guy can backtrack easily. These move at random. They can just move back here to Tic Tac's hook, which is the only way to get to Tri Point. So right now, we are probably going to be bouncing between these two stations. Not the depot, because, again, this swarm is only one jump away from the depot. So, yeah, right now we're going to be bouncing probably between these two stations unless something drastically changes. Oh, and you can see on the map, oh, now they're at the depot. Okay, well, then let's get a move on. Okay, so we, let's see. Our core synthetics. All right, mission, Quantar core, transport. No, sorry. Cargo. CPUs. And our CPUs. CPUs aren't going to get me a damn thing. We have CPUs here even. We have CPU. Okay, we have CPUs. So what we're going to do... No. Come back. Yeah, it's not a great... These... Well... 14 per unit, up to 5 units. It's not a ton. I mean, especially since a transport mission gives you a lot more experience and money. All right, we're going to do a transport mission, and then we're going to buy synthetics. Sell... Oh, no, wait. This is not going in alphabetical order. We're going to buy if there are any here. Oh, yeah, there have to be. 7. Can we afford 7? Let's see. Oh, no, 7. Oh, we can afford 7. Okay.
Purchase completed.
Okay, so Pilot Rodan here is offering to deal with that swarm. Alright, we gotta move before it gets closer. Go.
Charging weapons and defense systems. Please stand by.
Looks like he's gonna switch pilots. I see. One thing about this new iteration of Jumpgate, since it's free, you can have as many alts as you want. So if you have one alt that's a cargo guy and one alt that's a fighter guy, that's fine. Oh. Ambrose is in the same system I'm in. Oh, there he is. Ah. Level 48, flying the Quantar Heavy Fighter. A beautiful ship. Absolutely beautiful ship. Deadly fighter in the right hands. Fast, maneuverable. Just a lovely ship. Absolutely crushing in the right hands. Of which his are. Yeah, that guy's a legend in the Jumpgate community. Great PvPer. Okay. Good. There. Let's go. Yeah. What do we got coming in? Okay, I think I can outrun that. Yes, barely. It's going at 330. I'm going at 350 something. Yeah, so it's fine. This is why... Can anything be shared between alts? I guess. If you log in 2 instances and you're in the same station, there's a trade function where you can trade between pilots. So I guess... Yeah, so I guess if you have an alt that's level 50 and an alt that's level 2, you can buy them whatever, and yeah, you can do that. Yeah. Probably happens all the time these days. But yeah, both pilots need to be at the same station to do it. That's the only caveat. Oh shit. What were there multiple fluxes doing there? Usually there's only one. Okay, I gotta go. I saw 4 on the scope. What the hell is that about? That was really weird. Usually you only see 1. It was 4. Oh, this is a long one. That should do right about there. Should. Well, that's what I'm saying. If you have one character that's level 30 and you have one character that's level 5, the level 30 character can buy the equipment and then trade it to the level 5 character. So yeah, so yes, you can do that, but you have to, actually level up a pilot to do it. There's no cheat in that regard. You actually have to do the work to level up a pilot. But things can be shared between alts. That's how you get around the level lock. So a level 10 pilot can buy, a level 20 pilot can buy a level 18 piece of equipment. Oh shit. Oh, that explains why there were more fluxes. Ambro jumped in, and... Oh. Ah, that's why so many flux spawned in. He's level 48, and apparently it does scale with the level. Oh, see, I gained some credit and experience for holding that beacon in the dark trail. So yeah, that's a really good reason to do. Right. So yeah, apparently flux spawns do increase with your level, which is good because when your level increases, you have access to better ships, so it's fine. You can either run away or fight more effectively. 6? God. Oh, not what I meant to do. Looks like these two guys are going to take on the swarm. That's impressive because a swarm is a bevy of really high level, very powerful, very fast flux. Very powerful. And so the best pilots take them on. That is not me. I have in this game I've always been a miner and a cargo hauler. That's what I've always loved about this game. And one of the great things about this game is you can have a very successful and fun career doing mining and hauling. You know, it doesn't have to always be about combat, which is nice. I feel like a lot of space games forget about that. And what? I apparently have leveled up to level 9 somehow. I thought I was several thousand XP away from that. Okay. But now I can buy more stuff like the impeller engines, which are great. Got a medal. Oh, okay, sure. Okay, hang on a second. Well, let me sell the...
Transaction complete.
Did I make any money selling the synthetics? Oh, I did. Made about, well, almost 300,000 credits. Nice. All right. Hang on. So let's see. What's going on with the swarm right now? Okay, so going back to corridor would be our safe bet. Or so going back to corridor would be the safe bet. Now hang on. Before we do that, let's see. Engines. Alright, well, by size. Uh-oh. These are level. Oh. Hang on, which engines do I have now? I've got the pusher. Got the pusher. 1300. 50. Oh, can I buy 2 of these?
Purchase completed.
Ooh, great, I can. Oh, that's right. Okay, so let's switch these out. They take more energy, but that's okay. But he's right. Now that I'm level 9, I could switch to the Cyclone, which is the Quantar Light Fighter. Which honestly is a delightful ship to fly. Honestly, if you're in the mood for fighting, which I am not. I am so tired right now. I don't think I'd be good at it.
Transaction complete.
Oh, that's a good point. Clone is good for mining and hauling because it's fast. Oh, that's a very good point. Hang on, how much cargo can the Cyclone hold? It's a lot faster than the Breeze for sure. Oh, it can hold some cargo. Okay, let's do it.
Purchase completed.
Okay, let's see. Okay, fine. Fine. Centrifuge. So we can have a level 3 power plant. Alright, so let's take a look. Got a centrifuge at the moment. Oh, those are expensive. I can't buy those. What about a sport? No, I can't buy that one. How about a collector? I can buy that one. And how much does this? Okay, I can buy it. That's centrifuge is. Oh, okay. So, we'll buy the oh, the sport LP. Wait a minute. 38, and that's a lot more. Oh, well, all right.
Transaction complete.
I'm gonna buy the. Here, can we afford the collector? Yes, we can. Huh. Apparently that swarm is crazy. Alright. Alright. Oh, now we don't have a lot of money though. What? Okay. We'll keep what we have for now. So we have probably gonna be flying a lot faster now. Too fast. Wow, they can't even handle that swarm. Okay, no, I don't need the docking computer with this ship. I don't need the docking computer with this ship, so all that.
Transaction complete.
Alright. So we're lower on money now because we spent money on this ship, but it should be a lot faster. Let's test it out.
Charging weapons and defense systems. Please stand by.
One of the big benefits of the Quantar ships here is speed. Their ships are indeed, I believe, the fastest. Okay. Definitely faster than what I was flying. Almost as fast as the Gust. But holds more cargo. This is what this ship looks like, by the way. How do you... Trying to... I don't know how to move the view around. Hang on. How do you move the view around? View. Oh. Really? Oh, there it is. So this is what this ship looks like. Really cool design, I think. Kind of a quad wing thing going here. Really nice design. Okay. Alright. Ooh, I got very far away from that. This will be a better hauler for sure. It's just I've lost money in equipping it. But this will be a lot faster. So, on the whole, I'll probably make a little more money. In the end, because of the increase of the significant speed increase. The very significant speed increase. I can outrun most things now. It's going to be quicker to get between stations. That sort of thing. So yeah, this is definitely an upgrade. Even if I'm only using it to haul things and not actually fight with it. Okay. All right. So we're going to do... so let's see. We're at Quantar Core. And we are going to go... Oh, boy. Yeah, we're definitely going to go corridor right now. Well, hang on. Let's see. Because I could get to Tri-Point also and corridor. So let's see. So I'm at Quantar Core. So right now, Tri-Point, gravitational components. Wow, I can't afford one of those. But I can afford erbium. Ooh, molybdenum might be good. I can afford more of that. Alright, so that's Quantar Core to Tri-Point. Quantar Core to corridor. Everything's so expensive. Bravo 6. 6. All right. Oh, 6. So we're gonna take a transport mission to Corridor. Boom, boom, boom. Transport mission. And we're gonna buy how do you say this? Molybdenum? Molybdenum? I've never been sure quite how to say this. The first time I ever saw the word was in Starflight. So I don't know how to actually say it. Okay, so let's see. I can haul 4. Can I afford 4? Yes, I can. Okay, great. Okay. Doesn't leave me with a lot of money, but it's okay. So we have our route. Okay. Let's go.
Charging weapons and
I have a lot fewer credits, but a much better ship, so this ship will do me well for hauling. It is speedy as hell, and I can run away from things much more effectively if necessary. And you might be wondering, Brian, you're in a fighter. Why are you going to run away from everything? Because I'm not a good fighter. I'm using this fighter ship as a cargo hauler right now because it's fast, maneuverable, and can run away from just about anything. Just about. Yeah, it's already faster than the Gus. It's already faster than the Breeze. It holds less cargo, but not so much less that's not going to be a worthwhile trip. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Where drinking water makes me burp like a madman. La 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 la. All right, about there. Ambrosia said I should name my account to Sir Robin. I can barely see the freaking thing from here. I think this will get us where we need to be. I think. There, I think. Should. Oh boy. Snail. Snails are big, tough ships, but they can't hit for shit, thankfully. And I can outrun it, so we're fine. See, even though I'm pretty much flying in a straight line, hasn't hit me once. I think I'm out of range now. Yeah, I'm pretty much out of range. Yeah, so, Ambro, if you're watching, that was a really good idea to take this ship. I don't think I could have outrun a snail. I don't think I could have outrun a snail with a breeze. Oh, shit. Hmm. We're leaving that snail in the dust. Yeah, you'll notice even though I'm flying in a straight line, that snail didn't hit me once. Their aim is terrible. Unlike just about all the other Flux, whose aim is pretty good. It's funny how the snail is this big lumbering thing. Oh yeah, the whirlwind. What about the whirlwind? All right. Oh, right about there. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, the Quantar has great ships. That's one of the reasons I decided to become a Quantar. Because their ships are utterly terrific. Okay. Yeah. We got here. Yeah, squid. I can easily outrun that. Yeah, I never would have thought, and nice one, Ambrosius, for bringing this up. I never would have thought as the Cyclone as a good all-around ship, but he's right. It's fast. It has some cargo space. He's absolutely right. I wouldn't have even thought of that. I just thought, in my brain, the Cyclone's a fighter, but it also it can haul cargo in it. So. Not as much cargo as the Breeze, but that's okay. Because you move a lot faster than the Breeze. They could probably haul more in the same amount of time. Because this thing's so much faster. Oh, not bad. Not bad. I could have done worse. I like being properly lined up before you fly. And I could have flown in from that angle, but I like being properly lined up.
Docking procedures.
sell the, however you pronounce this. I think it's molybdenum. Molybdenum. How do you pronounce it?
Molybdenum.
It is molybdenum? Really?
Molybdenum.
That's in the US anyway.
Molybdenum.
That's in the UK. Really? It's molybdenum? I was saying it right this whole time. I didn't know. Okay. Okay.
Transaction complete.
Okay, sure. Jesus Christ. All right. Let's see. So, how is the map looking? Okay, so we can head... No, we gotta head back to core from here. Yeah, we gotta head back to core. Okay, that's fine. So, let's see. Onto our corridor, to our core. Oh, Xenon. Oh, wait, no. I'm looking at the profit. Oof. Oof. Oh. All right, let's see what the we're going to the core. Cargo. CPUs. Not even close. Deposits. Nope. Alright, so none of these are profitable. Okay, I am going to do another transport mission. Then let's see. I'm going to figure this out. Alright. Hey. How you doing? Corridor. There's our mission cargo, so we have 4 left. Can't do synthetics. Can we afford 4 xenon? I think we can. Barely. But that's what'll get us the most profit based on what we can afford. Yeah.
Purchase completed.
It leaves me with very little money in my bank account. Very little money in my bank account. But hopefully it'll be worth it in the end. Oh, the swarm moved back Tic Tac's hook, which is farther away from me, which makes me happy. The downside to that is there's no way I can get to Tri-Point Station now. I wasn't going there right now anyway, but it's nice to know the swarm is farther away from me. I don't want to deal with it. All right. There for now. All right. Okay. And again, if you're wondering about the tool I'm using to find these halls, it's listed in the YouTube notes for the episode. It's a wonderful tool. I'm using it on my tablet because it's basically all text and tables, and it's a little crowded on the phone, so it looks a lot better on my tablet. It's a very simple website, but once you figure out how the website works, you can see the entirety of how the economy works. And it's beautiful. This is probably one of my favorite websites on the internet. I absolutely love it. Again, it's in the YouTube notes. But yeah, it's an amazing way to figure out what needs hauling, what's a good haul. If a certain piece of equipment needs to be made, you can figure out exactly what's needed for that. It's really impressive. Really, really impressive. I love this tool. Absolutely necessary if you play Jumpgate. Absolutely necessary. Okay. But since I already know what I'm hauling and where I'm going, I don't need to have the tablet on my lap, so I can be a little more comfortable. Okay. I think we are set and ready to go. Let's get out of here.
Charging weapons and defense systems. Please stand by.
Oh, wow. 18. Right about there. The only downside to flipping beacons in one of these things is that it's much larger than the Gust. So you got to be a little more careful in flying through it. The Gust is a much, more narrow ship. But this is, much wider. A much wider ship, yes. See, I'm still getting money and experience for holding that beacon. So, if you're in the mood for it, beacons are very useful. And the more beacons, it piles up the more beacons you hold. So, oh crap, what do we got here? Okay, I can outrun that. Oh, so sorry, excuse me. All this water I'm drinking just makes me so burpy. I need a little bit of caffeine. I can't go no caffeine. I tried it. It's not great. I mean, I can do it, but I need something else. I need something else to kind of kickstart me in the morning, even though I'm a morning person. I've tried kombucha, and I like kombucha, but the problem with kombucha is it's more expensive than these little Crystal Light caffeine packs, and it takes up a lot more space in the fridge. So these Crystal Light packs are much more... Oh, I'm not even going at full speed. What am I doing, Ruben? These Crystal Light caffeine packs are much more efficient. This is the faraway one. I think this will do right about... Yeah, right about there. Do it. There we go. It looks a little off center when I'm zoomed out, but when you zoom in, you can see that I'm properly centered. There's 2 swarms on the map. Oh, one all the way out in Canis. Yeah. Only experienced pilots fly out there. My goodness. Yeah, a system like that is going to have very high level flux in general anyway. So. Morning, Julie. Whew. No flux on my radar. Wonder where they are. Boink. And then about come on. There, that should do. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, there, almost there. Boink. Nope. You gotta be careful with this station. Because there's lots of little, asteroids. This is meant to be like a mining haven for new pilots. Oh, what's going on there? Lovely little graphical glitch right there. Oh, it is a 24-year-old game. You gotta be careful coming into Quant Core here because of all these little asteroids that can ruin your day hovering around the station. But if you're a low-level miner, it's great. I mean, you always want to be careful docking. I mean, I know new pilots get a docking computer, which is really nice, but at the same time, you want to practice manual docking in the sim, because you're not always going to have a docking computer on hand. Like right now, I don't have one. Felt silly putting a docking computer in a fighter, even though I could. You definitely want to learn how to dock manually. Absolutely. Nope. Should be mostly lined up. Well, close enough. Close enough. Yeah, this will be fine. It'll be fine as long as we don't go above 100. So going about this should do us fine. Yeah, this should do us fine. Yeah, you'd never want to go above 100 when docking. Then you'll smash into the station, destroy your ship, lose all your cargo. You want to keep it under 100 at all times. You can come in at a slight angle like what I'm doing, as long as you're close enough, and slow enough. Yeah, you're fine. All right, let's sell our shit.
Transaction complete.
Ooh, that was a nice haul there. Back over 100,000 again. That's nice. Money in the early game can be a struggle in the early game. I'm feeling pretty tired. I'm gonna call it today for now. I'm sorry. I've not been sleeping well, so I'm just gonna call it early. I'm sorry. But don't forget, you can play this for free. It's absolutely available for free. Jumpgate-tri.org, I believe, is the URL. Tomorrow we'll be returning to Fighters Anthology, which I'm excited about. I've gotten some tips from one of the expert pilots. So we're gonna start a new campaign and everything tomorrow. So have a great day, everyone. Be safe, be well, take care of each other. Please get vaccinated. If you haven't already, get your shots, wear your masks. Thank you as always to our patrons who help pay for things like Restream, which is expensive. Don't forget, I've got a new thing called Retro Dogfight. Episode 3 is out on Tuesday, which I'm very excited about. Oh, don't forget to wear your helmet. Sorry. Have a great one, everyone.